count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons is right there, and a rather easy first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading out for the Halo, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting second.
Here's Justin Upton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, number 9. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. In there at the knees, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, JT Realmuto hitting at an even 220 on the year. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, David Dahl. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
32.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit hard up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Into the box now, number 13. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a. Another one sent foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch, swing, and a liner, but foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. Number 56 is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Gerardo Parra comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is fouled back and out of play. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the windup and the pitch.
Young Jr.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And catch made there by Chipper, one away.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit out toward second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Young is there. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Low with the splitter. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. Upton posts under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 9. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hitter, number 9.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The catcher, number
Here comes
13,
the first pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner toward right center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now is Andrelton Simmons, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hops this one up. Number 13. He'll put this one away and the side. Striding in, number 13. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, number 13.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On the Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to trying to pick things up where we left off. Zach Kozar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Zach Kozar.
Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners off for second. One attempt misses. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Now the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, number 9. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds. is at the plate as he watches ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate. Jose Alvarez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And now this will get over the wall. Down the line out there for a ground ruled up. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Turned on down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Jones. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that. So stepping in, David Dahl. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
David Dahl.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole.
0-2.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 13.
Number 13 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, one away. Striding in once again, number 56. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He was a double play victim last time around. And a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the... Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Halos, right fielder, Eric
Liner towards
Young
second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Ben Revere. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Justin Upton now. Singled homer run in his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The catcher, number 13, Kyle.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Kyle Schwarber is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. High pop-up. Anderson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries. Cam Bedrosian. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. He's set, and the pitch. Mark Reynolds is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And that's through into left, a base hit. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Batter number 7, shortstop Corey
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chris Hatcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Skied into straightaway right. Dahl is there to put it away for out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Zach Cozart. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. High pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Kalun will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, David Dahl, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, 2 gone. Into the box now, number 13. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Jerry Familia gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Keon Broxton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On to first, and that's your ball game. Every game has its offensive stars.